So apparently I'm biased just because I prefer PokemonShowdown.com over Pokemon Online. Really? Really? So really guys, does that really make me biased just because I prefer Pokemon Showdown over Pokemon Online? The reason why I prefer Pokemon Showdown over Pokemon Online is because Pokemon Showdown has the animated sprites, and I'd rather play Pokemon when the sprites are animated and shit. I mean, it just makes it more fun, in my opinion. I mean, that's just my opinion right there. That doesn't necessarily have to make me a biased, prejudiced motherfucker. Alright, so like, really, don't call me a bias. The kid who called me a bias. Like, come on, it's like saying, like this, check this out. Check this little analogy I'm going to show you guys. There's two apples. One is red, the other is green. The green one is obviously sour than the red one. So, me, I prefer sour apples. So I'm like, dude, I prefer eating the sour apple. Apple over the red apple, because this sour apple is sour and I like sour apples, so I'm gonna eat the sour apple, and there's nothing you can do about it because I prefer sour apples. Does that really make me biased? No, it doesn't. Like, really think before you talk. That one, I'm not gonna say his name, but still, like, really, these kids, I just don't believe them. Anyways, enough of me ranting on this kid. I got a OU match against some dude I found in the Smoking Wi-Fi. Found a pretty chill guy. I'm not sure if it's a guy or a girl, but whatever, pretty chill person. Why don't we start the battle now? Also, look at the layout made by my boy 0COX. Make sure to subscribe to both of his channels. Link will be there and on an annotation. And yeah, let's start the battle. Alright. Now, so he goes, look at the chick. She looks fucking awesome. She's like, alright, let's do this. Okay, that was weird. I've never done that voice. Anyways, I go into my heat rant as he goes into his clothing store. I roar right here because I thought he was gonna use that shell smashing, orgasming set, and turns out he's not, because he sets up the spikes. I'm like, whatever. He goes in. I roar him into his Infernape, and I'm obviously scared of the fucking fighting move. So I'm gonna switch out to my Tentacruel or Tentanize to take it like a boss. After spikes damage, that really left my Tentacruel quite hurt right there, but thankfully I got the Black Sludge. Now he's gonna go for a U-turn knowing he can't do shit to me, and I found it on an opportunity to set up toxic spikes. Now also look at the Starmie, look at the fucking nickname, fucking boss, dude. Oh my god, that made me laugh when I saw that. Anyways, I set up a toxic spikes one layer because throughout the battle I couldn't set up another one, because I needed to do shit throughout the battle and not waste a turn on toxic spikes. You'll see right now further in the battle. Anyways, I go into my Landorus because I predicted a Thunderbolt. He did go for a Thunderbolt, so now I'm like, beautiful, time to go for a U-turn. Let's see how much this does. And I'm like, wow, that left 2 Life Orb recoil damages, and I take this Starmie out. So kudos to me. Clap, clap, clap. He goes for a Scald. I was actually predicting an Ice Beam, but if he wants to go for a Scald, my Heat Rank could take it either way. Now I'm thinking, okay, this is a great opportunity for me to go into my Hydreigon, since why would he go for an Ice Beam on a Heat Rank? That'd be kind of a questionable move. So I was kind of confident right here that he wasn't going to go for an Ice Beam. He goes for the Scald. Luckily, I don't get burned right here. And finally, the Life Orb recoil is going to take him out. So, kudos to me again. Clap, clap, clap. He goes into his cloister, gets poisoned. I'm like, okay, perfect opportunity to fire off a drive-by Draco Meteor. I was actually fearing him to be sashed, but turns out he's not. So I'm like, yes, because had he been sashed, he would have probably killed my Hydreigon, and then it would have been game over and shit. But still, it turned out good. He's not sashed. I really don't know what this thing was carrying, but either way, he goes into Salamence. I thought I could outspeed, and I'm glad I had that ignorance in me, because had I switched out, he could have probably predicted that and gone for a fucking Dragon Dance, and it would have been game over for me. So I guess sacking off my Hydreigon there was pretty smart, or pretty it was foolish, but it turned out to be good, if you know what I mean. Anyways, I go into my Starmie, and I want to fire off an Ice Beam. I wasn't predicting the switch into Snorlax, and he goes for the Snorlax and takes it like a boss. So I'm like, okay, I know I can't touch this guy because he's gonna start cursing up on me, and I've fought Snorlaxes before. I learned my lesson back in those in that one video. If you haven't seen it, it's called Snorlax Trolls the Shit Out of Me. I learned my lesson because I got swept by one, and I'm like, fuck, this guy's gonna start cursing up on me. So I'm like, okay, perfect opportunity to switch into my Heat Ran and start setting up Stealth Rocks. So that's what happens. At this point, I'm like, okay, if he doesn't go for a slam, you could have slam fucking KO me at this point. That's what I'm thinking. But at this point, I'm like, fuck, my narration's fucking up. What the hell? I started off good, and I gotta speed this battle up. Holy shit, this is hard now. But anyways, I managed to set up my Stealth Rocks, and I'm like, okay, he might want to attack me now, or he might go for a curse. Either way, I'm gonna go for a roar, and I'm gonna scream at this Snorlax like a freaking boss, and I'm like, get the fuck out of my fucking field. And Snorlax comes out, goes into his Metagross. At this point, I'm like, okay, I am fearing an earthquake, guys. I am not gonna stay in on a fucking Metagross, because a potential earthquake can potentially KO me, and I need my Heat Ran for sacking off in the future. Anyways, I go into my Landers, predict the earthquake like the boss, and also, you never see this. I have the Intimidate ability, and it gets blocked by Clear Body. Holy shit, you don't see that every day, guys. That is amazing. Be honored to watch that, because be honored, just be honored. Anyways, guys, I switch out because I'm fearing the Ice Punch, and he predicts it and goes for an agility, and I'm like, fuck, he's gonna outspeed my Shuriken now. This is not good. So he goes for an earthquake. I'm like, don't kill. Yes, it didn't kill. So I'm like, go for a Hydro Pump. It misses, and I'm like, what are the chances? I've been missing Hydro Pumps lately too much. Oh my god, this sucks. So I'm like, Shuriken, come back. Go, Garfield. And like in Super Smash Bros. Brawl, you know, the trainer guy, if you pick him and when you withdraw, he's like, go, Squirtle. Ivysaur, come back. He sounds freaking badass. Anyways, that little awesome play goes again where my Intimidate gets blocked by Clear Body. Freaking awesome play. Either way, right here, I take him out with an Earthquake. I was actually thinking he was going to outspeed me right here, but nah, I'm retarded. He's not going to outspeed me. I take him out. I'm very happy at this point. He goes into the Salamence, and I do a weird move right here. I stay in on and go for an Earthquake. That was retarded of me, guys, because he could have gone for a fucking Dragon Dance right here, and then it would have been game over for me once again. Thankfully, he goes for a Dragon Claw, and I managed to survive it. So I'm like, okay, time to sack my Heat Ran. I don't need it anymore. It's set up at Stealth Rocks. It managed to roar the Snorlax. I don't need you no more, bro. Good riddance. Anyways, at this point, I'm like, now I can have a good, safe switch into my Starmie, and since I see this Salamence's Life Orb, I can fire away an Ice Beam. But I predict this because, as you can see, his Salamence, his nickname is called Trump. So I'm like, he needs the Salamence, and I know he's going to withdraw, so I'm going to go for a Recover, predicting the switch, my bad. I just ate. And I predict the switch, go for a Recover. He gets his leftover bullshit. Thankfully, he's poisoned at this point. I'm like, okay, Starmie, come back. My bad, guys. It's just cool. It's just cool. I find an opportunity to switch out now since I know he's going to go for a Curse. And I switch out into my Breloom. I'm like, beautiful. I know a Technician boosted Stab Mach Punch is going to KO this Snorlax. I hate you, Snorlax. You trolled the shit out of me that one time. It's time to punch you right in the belly and take you to hell. So luckily, the Technician boosted Stab Mach Punch takes him out. And at this point, I'm like, yes, yes. Oh my god, I won this battle. Yes. And then my versus recorder glitches right here. Well, not yet, but it's gonna glitch. So I switch on to my Tentacruel to take the fucking fighting move or the U-turn. Goes for the U-turn. I take it like a fucking boss. He's not gonna withdraw into his Maketsu, but if you guys remembered, I KO'd the Metagross. So I don't really know why the versus recorder glitched on me this way. Like, why? In the end, guys, I'm just gonna tell you what happened. I turned out that I managed to KO all of his pokes. He had the Infernape as his last poke at the end. I went into my Starmie, went for a Hydro Pump. Luckily, I didn't miss, and I killed his Infernape, so that was good game. Again, I wish my versus recorder didn't fuck up, but it fucked up, and I tried to record it again and it did the same shit, so I'm sorry guys. But yeah, I won the battle, and I'm on a winning streak like I said before. If you guys want to ruin my parade, make sure to comment me. Make sure to leave a comment or PM me saying that you want to ruin my winning streak, and we'll see what we can work out. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the battle. Make sure to leave a like and a comment. I would really appreciate that very much. And guys, have a nice day. Peace.